You're gonna be late, buddy.
Hey, if you ain't late, you ain't on time. That's what they say. If you ain't late, you ain't on time, man. What's going on, Buck Fangs?
It's good, man.
Not too bad. I honestly, dude. See if I can get some music in the background here. Honestly, not too bad. I think I think today is one of those Mondays where I'm kind of just like up. You know what I mean? I'm just up. I'm energized, and I'm really just kind of excited for what's to come, so to say. Yeah,
Excited for what?
just for what's to come.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's to come. I know a lot lately in collecting. People are kind of at that time to where they're going to start getting in a lot of the stuff that they paid off towards the end of 2020, what two,
Mm-hmm.
uh, maybe early 2020 23. So I think it's going to be a pretty exciting time. Before we get started, Black Ice Collectibles and Cool Game Collectibles had asked me a question, and it was like, "What piece are you most anticipated for?" I happen to say I said the Sideshow Penguin because I do think that's still going to come in 2023. I think it's going to be
Mm-hmm.
like a late release, kind of how like the Sideshow Batman Who Laughs was in 2021. It came like a week before Christmas, so I think it's going to be the same thing with that Penguin. So I cannot wait. It's going right next to my Mr. Freeze, and I'm very,
Mm-hmm.
very excited for that statue, man. Very excited for it. I'm waiting. Sonic Voice. What's going on, man? Fatal the Collector. What's going on? Yeah, I think Fatal. I think you're still on like vacation or something, man. If I had known that, I would like you could have hopped on, bro. Anybody can always hop on, but yeah, man. What's up with you though, Buck? What's going on, man? On this Monday morning, soaking in that Texas weather.
Oh man, I'm moving I'm moving tomorrow, and so it's like hectic as hell. I'm just trying to get everything sorted and stuff. So today I need to take my computer. This computer
Yeah.
that I'm using to stream. I need to take it to UPS to ship it over to Washington before 6 o'clock. I need to
Ooh.
ship all my statues. I got like maybe 15 boxes here. I need to ship
Okay.
to Washington as well today. So just buying all the labels and stuff. I mean, I got time. I got like 5 to 6 hours. So
How do you? So, oh man, that's whew. That's crazy, man.
hmm
That's crazy because I remember you telling me how many statues you gotta ship, and that's just wow. That's insane, bro. That's insane, man. But hey, I'm happy you making the transition, get stuff going in your favor, and hey, to new beginnings, bro. To new beginnings.
hmm just happy that my it's not my entire collection that I gotta ship.
Man, I can only imagine if it was something like that would be crazy. I'm gonna bring this picture up here real quick. Um, Let me see here. So just to let you guys know what's going on late night trip. A lot of these pictures I'm just getting from the Everyday Collector group. His group seemed to have a lot of the pictures and stuff like that I just wanted to go over real quick. Also, man, shout out the Everyday Collector, man, because his group is I hate doing comparisons and stuff like that, but his group is kind of like the Secret Sanctuary group in terms of like, I know like most of the groups will always have the latest news, but I mean like one of the first to like put it out there. So I kind of like that. But here it is, man. Just to start with this Scarface first. First of all, Buck, are you a Scarface fan?
No, but this looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, it definitely looks good. Um, the likeness is there.
Donna
The hair is
Montana.
obviously different, but
Isn't the hair's correct? I feel it is, right? Because he had like hair like this, like poofy hair.
yeah, we'll see. I'll bring up another picture in a second, and then you'll be able to kind of see that see the hair comparisons. But what do
You
you
know what
feel
this
about?
reminds me of?
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
You know what this reminds me of? The grandpa from Simpsons.
Wow. No, no, don't do that. Can't remember his name. Grandpa, was it Willie? No, Willie was the school groundskeeper, I think. But yeah, what do you think about the suit? That's really what I want to hear from you is on the suit because you're always talking about like the tailoring not being stitched up or it's fitted.
It looks good, man. It's like, if it looks right,
Okay.
the way it sits on his body, the way it
Hmm.
frames the shoulders, all that stuff. It looks right. So, and you also got to consider the kind of suit they're going for, right? What kind of fit they're going for because of the era and the time that
Hmm.
it represents. And just looking at it at a glance, I like it. They it this is really it's nigh on perfect.
Hey, we got breaking news for you.
Get this
It's
Pirates. Yeah.
oh
Unfortunately, it's
man.
still very expensive. It's pirate ship.
Oh man. Real quick, 1 second. That's funny, dude. Will there be a pristine line, do you think?
From Blitzway,
I
maybe
don't think so.
eventually. I think it's very possible, honestly. Didn't they do something similar? How much? I can't imagine what they would. Maybe. Oh, if Blitzway did a prestige line painted
Yeah.
by their they have some insane master painters. The people that are like the art leads at the company, the Kaho Wong, the lady that usually
Yeah.
paints their stuff, and then there's a guy called Rain Man.
Raymond.
Rain Man is legendary in the collectible figures like that community, and like he used to do customs, and then he's with Blitzway now. Um, and he's really good. If he or the lady they painted the piece, I think it's worth stupid prices.
Yeah. So that's what I wanted to pull up for you. Sorry about the
Hmm.
wait there, guys. Um
The,
Fatal says, how about the back anatomy?
oh man, Fatal always
Yeah.
asking this question these days. I think the back anatomy is superb, Fatal.
So what do you think about this right here, Buck? Because okay, you're right on the hair. You're right. I see what you're saying. That's why I
I
wanted to pull
think
this up
I
because
think
because
the
of the hair.
likeness is perfect, man.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Like no complaints. I think if anyone's complaining about this one, they're bugging. It's even the pictures we're looking at, they're different expressions, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it's still there. It's
Let's
not
see.
even like it's still there. I don't know if anyone in the live chat like disagrees. Let me know.
It looks good. Okay. How do you feel about the skin tone, or do you feel like that's more of a lighting thing?
The way that it's like it's that's like color grading and lighting. He
Okay,
looks orange on the left because that's how they graded and lit the movies for that period.
that time period.
Yeah, but like
Oh, okay.
people's skin is like people don't have orange skin.
So that wouldn't
So
be his skin in real
mm,
life.
yeah.
Okay,
So
okay. Now for somebody like me, I've never bought a Blitzway piece, but correct me if I'm wrong, Buck or Chat. Is Blitzway Prime One? Is that the same company?
no. They just partner with each other because Prime One used to do a lot of like likeness stuff, like they'll do like a likeness sculpt, and they were all shit. So like they partnered with Blitzway now to do those. So because Blitzway is known for doing that, and they do those really well.
Because they
So
they do the Bruce Lee stuff, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so it's really Blitzway. They're just selling it with Prime One. Is that what you're saying, or?
Prime One does distribution,
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like
and
Tweeterhead
it's
distributing on
Prime
Sideshow,
One's
kind of.
license.
Okay, I gotcha.
So
I
Prime
gotcha.
One's license, they do distribution Blitzway produces the statue.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
I don't know if
Cool,
there's
man.
any more oversight on Prime One's part, but that's the main situation.
Look at the vein, or I guess like maybe the cut wound or something.
The scar.
The scar. Yeah, like that's it's there. It's like in a kind of like a slightly different location, but it is there. I mean, this is
And then also, like, you're looking at a black and white photo, so that kind of
yeah,
stuff will be more stark on his face. And then it even depends, the picture you're looking at, is it like a test photo that they did? Is this from when the movie was going on? There's a lot of questions to ask. Like, at the makeup and finalized, I don't know. But I think the it looks great. The Tony Montana looks great.
yeah, I agree, man. A statue for an iconic character based on an epic gangster classic and from Blitzway. Say less, man. Shout out Lloyd Collectibles, man. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, go ahead and check out his channel, man. His intros definitely always make me laugh, man.
Super hyped.
Yeah, super. What's going on, man? The collector's table. Adam. Adam had a good show on Sunday. Definitely keeps me going at work, man. So what up, Cash Buck? Everyone, hope all is good. Yeah, all is good, man. Just on for a couple minutes, maybe 45 minutes to an hour.
Hmm.
Midday. And here's this last one, man. So you were right on the hair. I was definitely wrong. But it looks really good, man. It looks very good. I've never received a movie piece before, like Predator, but I don't really count that because that's more of a creature. I guess I'm saying I've never received a movie piece of actual like human.
Hmm.
Um, this one does tempt me a lot.
Let me ask you this:
Go ahead.
how much are you willing to pay?
That's the thing. How much do you think this would be? Because their
Be-
Bruce Lee
be-
was like six
Before
hundred.
it's not going to be 600. But before I answer you, how much
Here
are
we
you
go.
willing to pay?
Quarter scale.
Because I know you want this. You would like this, like, or at least.
I'd be willing to pay, and this is before shipping, by the way,
Hmm.
or shipping or tax or anything like that. I'd be willing to pay 750 tops.
Might be tops. I don't know. Might be a little bit too low. I think it's gonna be cheaper than the stuff they do with Prime One.
Okay.
My guess, because it's not. I don't think it's partnered with Prime One. Um, it's gonna. So I think it's gonna be cheaper, but it's hard to say because there's a bunch of stuff they've done with Prime One that is
Yeah.
also at this show, right?
Right. Right.
So I don't know if this license is a Prime One. If it isn't, it should be cheaper than the stuff they do at Prime One. And the quarter scales they do at Prime One, like, they vary in price depending on the base and, like, license. The Ripley is over 1,000, and the Dune, the what's his name, Prince something, can't remember right now.
The Dune is
Um,
over 1,000.
yeah, the Dune is below 1,000.
Is that on
It's
Prime One site?
Yeah, the Dune piece is below 1,000. I can't remember his name.
Let's see here. Oh, is it this guy right here?
Timothy Chalamet. I don't remember the character's name. But yeah, see, that's $900, right? And
Paul
that's with Prime One.
Atreides?
Yeah, Paul Atreides. Yeah, and this is $900, right? This was produced with Prime One. It's quarter scale. It has a lot going on with the costume, right? So I
Yeah.
really think that 750. It might not be too far off from what you might pay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think what Adam's saying is, like, it feels
Then
right.
why do you think why do you think the Bruce Lee was so much cheaper? Like
Because it's
there was a sale where that Bruce Lee went for like it was like $250 on Bruce Lee's website.
I have to. You know why that license must be cheap as fuck? Because they shit out Bruce Lee statues like nobody's business.
There's
Blitzway
like
just make
four of them.
it's more than four. It
No, I'm
has,
saying like in like that
yeah,
like
right now available. Like, they make Bruce Lee statues, like, a lot of them. So I'm just assuming it's
what up,
easily
Jaden?
accessible. So Jaden.
Right.
Yeah, so like what Adam is saying, I think the price that seems like a sensible price point. So even like if you're willing to pay 750, I think if they had it up a bit higher, you would get it because there's a quality of likeness when it comes to like
Oh wow,
that. I don't think it really gets much better than this.
probably spelled it wrong, right?
No, that's the correct spelling.
Yeah, dang. Hmm.
If you wanna, their search engine is crap. I think since they updated the website, if you wanna find the Blitzway pieces, you gotta go over to products or I think it's collaborations and movie and TV or hover over collaborations. No, they don't have Blitzway there. Well, yeah, it's on this page. So I want that Snape. But the Batman is Blitzway. I maybe the Blue Beetle is with Blitzway as well. I don't think so because it doesn't have a likeness on it.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
It's
No,
not.
yeah.
It's not. Hold on, let me. There you go. Okay, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna get back to this. I'm trying to like, uh,
You see Fatal's
multitask or
comment?
something. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to multitask real quick. Yeah. This guy, somebody's like trying to buy my garage shells on like the Facebook Marketplace, and
Mm-hmm.
he's like, I don't know, dude. Like for that price, I'm not even like willing to sell them at this point. Like I don't even care. So like whatever. It's my side comment for like doesn't even matter. But yeah. Anyways, what do you think about this piece right here? I mean, this is your Bane. I mean, it's not Bane, but I'm just saying. I'm not even for sure what this is from because I'm
This
not.
is from the one with the twins.
It's Legend.
Legend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Legend. It's from Legend, from
Mm-hmm.
Blitzway.
Let me see.
It looks good. You would probably pay 750 if you didn't have to worry about license. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one with the twins where he plays two characters.
Hmm.
The other brother is, I think, autistic or something. He's got some mental issues.
Do you like it?
I don't like it. Like, let me rephrase that. It's not something I want to buy. I think it looks awesome. It looks fantastic. It looks like him in the movie. If that's the question, yeah, spot on.
Yeah. It it looks like him. I haven't seen this, so I can't comment on the actual movie. But this, when I see this, I know it. I know who this actor is. Um, it looks decent, but again, I just don't. Again, I haven't seen the movie, so I really can't comment too much. But I just don't know that there would be the market for this personally. Like, is it that good of a movie?
I don't think it's necessarily. I think they're doing like a gangster themed release schedule or something.
Yeah.
Like you can see they did Tony Montana or like Tough Guys. They're doing like I can't remember his name in the movie, but yeah, Tom Hardy,
Hmm.
his character from Legend, and we're gonna get like Rocky. I guess I wouldn't call Rocky a gangster, but he's a tough guy.
So, you- so, so,
So
so you think that's just what they're doing right now?
yeah, and I think it's not the so the thing I've noticed too from people that buy likeness sculpts, they don't necessarily care about the movie. The movie is
The
the
actor.
movie is good, but like it's kind of like is the likeness good? It's the same way with hot toys. You see people buy like random stuff. There's people
Yeah.
that buy like Mrs. Doubtfire, man. Like this is like yeah,
Mrs. Doubtfire.
but like it's not like it's a bad movie. It's a good movie, but like why the hell does someone want a Mrs. Doubtfire figure?
Hey, put some respect on Robin Williams' name.
Why would anyone want like a figure of a dude like cross
Just
dressing as an old lady? Like you
dude,
know, but
hold on,
people
real
want
quick.
it.
We gotta take a pause real quick. I haven't seen this movie since I was a kid, mind you.
Hmm.
Why was he dressed as her anyway?
Can't remember.
I
Don't
that's what I'm
care.
like.
Just
What?
weird.
I do agree. Like, why would you want that unless you're just like a huge Robin Williams fan? So you
Hmm.
collected anything like Robin Williams. So I get
Yeah,
what you're saying with like this piece here. They're a huge
dude.
Tom Hardy fan, and like, I don't know.
No, no, that's the thing. I'm telling
No.
you, Cash. They're not fans. They're might not even be fans of the character. You just appreciate the artistry, and I
Oh.
think that's one
Okay.
major like point of freedom that these like people that make the likeness sculpts have.
Yeah.
They can just pick a character and yes, especially because their price point is not too insane.
Okay. Okay. I could definitely see that,
Figure
man.
Kong says that movie was great. Are you talking about Legend or Mrs. Doubtfire?
I'm assuming he's talking about Mrs. Doubtfire.
Because this movie too was great.
Yeah. Let me, like I said, I'm on the Everyday Collectors group, guys. I'm just scrolling down. If you see anything you want to talk about, because I was really just talking about this stuff, and I was gonna go to this one last thing here that was shown.
Dandy.
Here we go. All right, we'll talk about Jandy. Is this all Jandy?
Mm-hmm.
Even the anime stuff?
Yeah, this looks
Wow.
awful.
Even the anime. This looks awful.
Yeah, it looks like a sex doll.
Full
Like
screen
the
this man.
face.
What was that button?
It looks bad. I don't like it. Yeah, there's gonna be more pictures of it. You can
This
scroll
was the
through.
controversial one, right?
I think they're all controversial for
Yeah.
the most part. You know.
He did that because him and his wife were getting divorced and he wanted to stay closer to his kids, so he
Oh
posed
yeah.
as the nanny. Ah,
So he was talking about Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah.
right, right, right. Gotcha. This is One Piece, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This one is good. In terms like it it's like a good representation of the character. Would I buy it? Hell no. I'm not even a One Piece fan.
Now, all of these character, all of the stuff from J&D is third skill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not third skill because this character is a giant. Um just call it human sized.
Human size as well.
But in
Alright.
like I don't even know what to say because it's they just want it to be the same around the same height as third scale. We did that. What's Jesse Hernandez? I remember the first way I knew about Jesse Hernandez was he was the sideshow codes guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was always
I
had
always
the
hear that.
hookup. Always had the hookup. Then sideshow stopped doing codes. Then Jesse became the Jeopardy guy.
Dude, I don't know why, but when I was zoomed in, I thought this was Johnny Depp. I don't know. I was like,
I can kind of see what you're saying.
yeah, like what have they done with Johnny Depp? But who is
Yeah,
this?
it's a Korean actor.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the name of the actor or the character, but I think it's Odesu.
Oh, Daesu.
Um, yeah. So it's from Old Boy. Um, they did an American remake of the movie with what's the guy that played Thanos again? What's his name? That guy. He was in the old American remake of this Korean movie.
Josh something?
Josh Brolin.
That's Brolin, yeah.
Yeah. And what's her face? I think
Old
Elizabeth
boy.
Olsen was in the remake as well.
Yeah. Nice, man. Okay, I gotta ask this. Yeah, Josh Brolin. I gotta ask this question. What is the infatuation with this Joker? Like, I don't get it. And I'm not saying he did a good job or a bad job, anything like that. I'm just saying, what is the infatuation with this Joker? And now they're making a second one where you got Lady Gaga acting like Lady Gaga, basically. Like, what is?
You sound like a hater right now.
Dude, I'm not hating. I just don't.
Uh, I don't
This
know, man.
isn't
There's
Joker,
probably a cup of haterade right next to you right now, and you're filling it up.
dude. The man who played I'm like drawing blanks on everything now. Joker and Morbius. What is his
It's Morbin
name?
time. Jared Leto.
Yeah, Jared Leto. I would take his Joker before this Joker.
Are you insane?
I am sober.
Let's not talk about it. This
Let's talk
statue
about it.
looks all right. The statue looks good. It looks all right. I feel like sometimes in different lighting it looks weird. The skin looks weird, but it was their first statue and they've been improving. Uh, I think the weakest statues are the male statues. They tend to do better with the females until Arwen, which was probably their worst.
Hmm.
But
Yeah,
nice looking piece. I like the tailoring on it.
why is he holding the bag? Is the bag supposed to be trash?
No,
Like the
I
statue?
mean, can't you just assume he went shopping? He's got stuff in there.
That's my point.
But
Why would Joker be shopping?
he kept the gun inside the bag.
Oh my god. So
So
this
so
this
so
is. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
yeah, the gun he kept the gun inside the bag during the.
Full transparency. I haven't seen this movie. I have no desire to see this movie.
What?
And the second one, I am a huge Batman fan, but I have no desire
I'm so
to see this
confused.
movie.
Oh, okay, but you should watch it. It's. I think it was a good movie. Solid 8.
I just have no desire to see this movie, man. I gotta get more. I gotta get more. I need to get more clips, bro. Yeah, I gotta get more clips. What's going on, Fatal?
Oh shit!
What up? Man, this sounds like a lot of blasphemy going on about this Joker, man.
You like the movie Fatal?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Different perspective. I thought it was it was very grounded, even more so than Nolan's Batman universe. It was very.
No, see, you ain't gonna come on the show with that. Look, bro. We ain't okay. It's two Batmans we don't disrespect. We don't disrespect. I'm not even gonna say him. We don't disrespect the Nolan trilogy, and we damn sure don't disrespect Ben Affleck. We know that, man. Hell, no.
Matter of fact,
hey, what's Stephen A. Smith?
Ben Affleck can eat a bag.
Weed.
Well, hold on. See, I'm gonna hit you with a Rashid. Hold on. I still think the Nolan trilogy is the best Batman stories told. However, I don't think that Bale is the best Batman. I do believe in Suit Ben. He just didn't get the solo movie. However, we talking about this Joaquin Phoenix Joker. The acting was really good. It told a different story, and it was a movie on its own. Even if Joker didn't exist, this movie could have done well about a dude who had problems. And it explains why somebody would flip out, how society, they really don't care about people who suffering from mental illness. So you will see somebody can flip out and then turn into a villain because you're being mistreated by society. So it made sense. The entire story made sense. This is a dude who grew up with a mom that wasn't about nothing, lied to him his whole life, and he had issues. So with those issues becomes the villain. It makes sense. It's a great story.
To Buck Fangs, Fellow the Collector.
You see that, Buck?
Jesse Hernandez, Figure Kong, D3.
You see that Buck back there, man?
And a little bit of Paulie's Hideout.
It's a work of them.
You just made the list. Oh no.
Y'all got the comments turning on me.
Work of art right there. Joaquin Phoenix, man. Academy Award winner.
D3, those pieces, they look nice. But I thank God I'm not collecting that stuff. I'm not big into collecting Naruto, but I like the show.
I'll check it out for sure. Oh yeah, we'll get to those for sure, man. We'll get to those for sure. How you gonna hate on the Joker when you haven't seen the movie? Hey, I'll definitely check it out. I'll check it out. I'll defend you, Cash. Sort of the Joker movie was mostly about how. Oh yeah, it was just draw crowds in. Nolensworth Bell wasn't a good. Oh wow. I'm not even gonna say anything because y'all know, y'all already know, man. Who's my Batman? Like, I don't make that no secret, man.
I mean,
Who's your Batman?
Ben Affleck was my favorite.
Yeah,
Batman,
Ben Affleck.
Because I like the stories written by
I'm not gonna play it.
Frank Miller, and I just think he reminded me more of the Frank Miller style.
Martha, why did you say that name?
Stop! Please, stop!
Why did you say that name?
The most bullshit like fight ever, man.
I mean, it was based on the comic though, so
The comic is bullshit.
nah.
Okay, wait, chill. Let's just go through this.
I know
real quick.
nobody likes to see Batman win, but
Batman shouldn't win.
Look, the man been out since 1937 before your little monkeys. Whatever you even thought of.
The Dragon Ball Z. Let me ask you this, Fatal.
Half
What
monkey.
are Superman's powers?
Oh, he got plenty powers. I mean, he got
He can
super
fly.
breath, laser beams. He
Can you
fly.
think of a way
Faster than
he
speed
would
of
have
bullet.
avoided that kryptonite arrow and the gas?
Well, I mean, if he didn't know it was coming, he
What do
don't
you mean he
have.
didn't
He's
know?
not. He doesn't have spidey senses now.
Doesn't need spidey senses.
You know,
He caught the arrow.
he caught the arrow, and when he caught it, that's when it exploded on him, and the gases got in his
So
system.
let me ask you this. Superman, he can watch a bullet in slow motion coming at his face, and just like he knows it's coming the whole time,
Mhm.
and he can just let it hit him. So you think he didn't see that gas coming at him in slow mo, and then he just decided, you know what, I'm gonna breathe this in, and like,
But
and then he.
they wrote kryptonite in the storyline for a reason. From the
I don't know,
you
man.
know,
If it
long
was
time
covered
ago.
in lead and like it was just like The Rock, I would have made
Somebody like
sense.
Superman has to have a weakness, because if he don't, and he can become corrupted, the kryptonite keeps him honest, in my opinion, or he becomes a villain and he destroys the world.
Yeah, but like I don't know. It just the way they got him is BS. He could have stopped it. They should have written a better way.
But we can say that about anything. I think
No,
a Super Saiyan half monkey that they give all these crazy powers to, and then we argue about, can they beat Superman? I think it's ridiculous.
I'm not saying Superman shouldn't lose in any fight.
Hold on, real
I'm
quick,
telling
though.
you that story it didn't make sense.
But
You know the reason why a Saiyan would defeat Superman is because we know Superman, his form is his complete power. You may not
really.
fight a Saiyan at full strength.
yeah,
Look
but
at Frieza.
Superman-
Frieza wasn't at full strength at first.
Superman not at full strength. You have other versions of Superman that are damn near cosmic.
I thought you
Okay,
had a
we-
problem with him being too
It's just all
powerful.
about the stories, man.
You see the
like,
rules, Buck? You see how the
Yeah.
rules change for Superman?
just
Oh,
changed.
Superman's not at
The
full
rules
strength
always
now.
The DC boys be flip flopping, man.
No, I'm saying it's all about it all can change, because the thing is, you got writers. Stan Lee answered it the best.
Oh,
He
here
said
we go.
they asked Frank Miller and Stan Lee who would win between Captain America and Batman, and Stan Lee said it depends on who writing it. That's all it is, man. It's all fantasy. You know.
Yeah, it depends on who writes it. You just need to also write a convincing way for the way, like how the battle plays out.
Because if I
Superman
gave
shouldn't
if I
lose to
gave Batman Superman's powers, he'll be indestructible because he has fighting skills. Superman can't fight. He just got power. He has no real fighting style. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of wonky stuff that happens in DC. You know, the fact
Hey.
that for
Real quick, and everybody in the chat, if you could answer just one question, just put either DBZ or put Superman. Would you rather be a Saiyan, meaning like Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Trunks, or would you rather be Superman? Whose powers would you rather have? And I'm pretty sure a lot of people would say a Saiyan, because you literally can do everything Superman can do outside of lasers out your eyes or Fatal. How did you put Superman so quick? I just want to know. Like, I didn't even say Saiyan. This dude.
Ain't nowhere in hell I
Hey,
want
Buck,
to
he
be a
got it
half
on. You know when
monkey.
you copy and paste something, he already got.
He already got Superman
I don't
like
want to
on
be a
his
half
clipboard.
monkey at all.
Oh man,
You could cut off your tail.
yeah, you can cut off
Yeah.
your tail, and that now you're nothing but a Saiyan.
Yeah, no, you still a half monkey with a tail that's cut off.
Damn. Look at Danny. He doesn't want to wear orange PJs.
Do you want to wear red briefs or pajamas? Come on, Danny.
I don't know how anyone can think well, it doesn't matter. People like what they like.
I'll just tell you this: Dragon Ball Z wouldn't even exist if Superman was never written.
I don't know why you keep bringing up Dragon Ball.
That is a hell
That's
of a
not
statement.
even. That's not even the point.
That is a
contention.
hell of a
But
statement.
anybody, Superman was the first superhero at that level in history of the world. So without him being written, we don't even have these discussions. Superman is the originator.
You're very wrong because Dragon Ball Z is based on Journey to the West.
1937.
Based on Journey to the West, an old Chinese story.
Superpowers. They
Do
didn't
you
have
know what
superpowers
Journey to the
flying
West is?
around.
You know what Monkey King is? That has nothing to do with Superman.
1937. It wasn't written by then.
Journey to the
Superpower
West.
hero.
Come on, okay. Fatal's bugging right now.
Superpower hero. Superman was the first one. 1937.
Monkey King came before this dude named Superman. That's all I'm saying.
Journey to the
That
West
story
was
was written?
1592.
Oh, you hear that?
1592.
And they didn't have
Although-
superpowers and flying around.
Super. What?
Look at the stories.
Monkey King got superpowers, man. He got powers. What are you
It's
talking
a
about?
part
He
of
can
the
make
16th
clones.
century during the
He's got
Ming
his-
Dynasty.
Mm-hmm.
No, Fatal, stop it. You can't be
Superman,
talking about Dragon Ball Z. If you
Superman
don't
was the
know.
first comic book out there that had a superhero with powers.
It doesn't matter how quick Superman can fly. Somebody can fly quicker.
Superman always loses to in bogus ways. In my opinion,
Superman only loses because he's kind. Now he wouldn't. Batman.
We have a
wouldn't have
character
beaten-
called Vegeta for that.
If Superman just got pissed off and he didn't have any empathy for anybody, he would just terrorize everybody, even including Darkseid. We saw what he did with Darkseid when he got mad.
You see what Jesse Hernandez says? He said, "Do Saiyans have X-ray vision, freezing breath, laser eyes? All that shit didn't matter when he fought Batman, so I don't know how it would matter when he
He
fights
has
Goku."
empathy for Batman.
Hey,
That's why
but
Batman knows
he
that.
he can't beat Batman, which is a rich human, but he can beat a Saiyan. Come on now,
No, man.
come
You're
on.
gonna shoot. You're gonna
Come on.
shoot
He
an
has
arrow.
empathy.
You're gonna shoot an arrow at him, and he's gonna
Superman
catch it and
holds
breathe
back
in the
all
gas.
the time.
Yeah, man. He's gonna be holding back when he's fighting Goku, and he's gonna get his ass whooped. That's
He
what
wouldn't
I'm
hold
telling
back with Goku because he a
Why
half
not?
monkey.
you.
Oh man. You know what we could do? We could send out Piccolo.
Piccolo. I
Yeah.
think.
Special
At
being
this
human,
point,
man.
I think anybody can be Superman. You just need to throw a rock at him, and he'll catch it. And
Hey,
I
hey.
think first does equal
You gotta
best.
take
because
on
if the story
Balma
not written, we
first.
don't have all these other stories. That's how I
Yeah.
look at it.
all right.
Hey.
What about Rocky?
How do you feel about Rocky? Well, how do you feel about Rocky since it's not in the ring, such as we got from PCS? Do you guys like a different adaptation?
I think people will like this. This
Yeah.
outfit is iconic. I know they've made other statues and figures of this in the past.
A third
Yeah.
scale, right? Didn't they do a third scale or just?
I believe so. I'm not sure. I think I can't say for 100%, but I've seen statues and figures of this in the past, and people like it.
I'm glad it's quarter scale.
I am too.
I wish
me
they
ask
would
you
have
guys-
did that whole boxing line quarter scale. To be honest, it would have been easier to
I
display
know.
because it's a
With
whole line.
PCS.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd have been easier to display.
Hey, is there a reason why you guys feel like we don't have any movie legends anymore? I know I've asked this before, but do you feel like in maybe we'll just say 25 years? Do you guys feel like in 25 years there'll be a new set of collectors who will be collecting I don't know, whatever the big movie is, and they'll be as iconic as this character? Because I just don't see that happening. I'm not gonna see it ever again.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, like superstars, movie stars. Are you
Yeah,
talking
I
about
know
the
movie
actors
stars.
or the movies, the characters from the movies?
Man, I
I
think it's got
guess either
something to
or.
do with us being in a microwave society. Everything is so quick. Nobody has
Yeah.
patience. It's just a different era, and people don't even really. I don't even see theaters being around in the next 20 years. You know, everybody wants stuff quick, man. They're gonna be
I don't.
watching the movies right on some goggles. I don't know, man.
I don't think it's necessarily that. I think the reason is this competition now. People
Yeah.
people can only look to Hollywood in the past for entertainment. I don't watch TV shows or any. All I watch now is anime and YouTube. In fact, I don't have to watch anime. I can literally just go to YouTube for my entertainment all day. And those YouTube personalities, they are like famous within their own circles. They for like the younger generation, the kids, the Gen Z, they're like superstars and stuff are TikTokers and you know people on social media. That's those are that's the new that's those are the places where you will find the cult of personality now. The people that are like more or less worshipped as celebrities, the false idols.
Yeah, I mean that kind of speaks to what I'm saying, like because everything at the fingertip. These kids watch all their content on the phone. They not sitting in front of a TV. Um, they got a phone in their hand and they looking at TikTok all day, YouTube. They don't even want to look at YouTube long term stuff. Look at shorts.
You're
That's what
right.
people watching the most. They want quick, right there. And those influencers you talking about, they make 60-second videos
Right.
doing a certain kind of dance. So I think they go hand in hand. What you saying? What I'm saying? It's a microwave
You're right.
society, man. People don't even
Definitely
probably read
a
comic books
portion.
anymore.
Yeah, but that's also partially their fault. Creators, publishers.
Damn. Yeah, I think this definitely looks good. So I mean, I think that part is cool. Um, I don't know.
Too much, too fast.
What do you guys think about about the leather jacket? Or I'm hoping it's leather, right? Or just some sort of material that won't disintegrate or whatever.
Yeah, I guess that's the concern. I can't say I've never owned any of these. Like a lot of the horror stories that you hear about leather cracking and being is it comes from like back when earlier on before technology improved.
Hmm.
I don't know how long this would last. It will probably still disintegrate at some point.
Yeah.
Will it happen before you're dead? I don't know. I can't speak to it.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Usually when I see something like this, I kind of just don't care that much. I'm just gonna assume if I keep it in a good environment, it'll
Yeah.
survive.
Yeah. I do agree. I don't feel like that's something that I would worry about detouring me from picking it up. I think if you're a huge Rocky fan, this is just something else to add to the collection.
Mhm.
For me, this isn't anything I would buy. I'd buy the Scarface over this. But I think it's pretty solid, and I like giving people options. You know.
Yeah, this is
That's how winning is done.
real cool, man.
Oh god.
But the last major hero of that elk probably
Mhm.
would be Dwayne Johnson.
Mm,
I can agree.
yeah.
Name another today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised he hasn't been in an Expendable movie yet.
Oh god. Yeah, that's
You
coming.
know what I'm
You know that's coming.
saying? Yeah.
That's not happening. I think that franchise might be dead. The latest movie bombed. So.
You know that's coming, man. They had 50 Cent in it. I mean, I'm like, damn, y'all pretty much just getting. Whew.
Have you seen the new Expendables?
No, I haven't.
I heard it's not doing well at the box office. Might have something to do with marketing. They didn't market it well enough.
Yeah, maybe so, man.
But don't you think that Dwayne is like The Rock? He probably the last one, right? Last of the Mohicans.
Probably. I
And
can't think of
still-
any mega star
Still
as
active
big as
in that-
him.
of that elk, because even though Henry Cavill, he did his Superman, but he doesn't have like that body of work. I don't know, those action star, because you got Arnold back in those times. You got Arnold,
Yep.
you got Sly,
Van Damme.
yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme on a lower level.
Seagal.
Seagal.
At one time Steven Seagal was the man. To some extent,
Chuck
Mel
Norris.
Gibson.
Mel Gibson for sure. Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. You know, and to some extent, let me see who else.
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover was he more
Really
like
just Lethal Weapon. That was pretty much it.
yeah,
for
but he's a
far as-
little bit in the middle. Like he's like on that Morgan Freeman,
Yeah.
you know, because he's done other movies like
Yeah.
Color Purple that meant a lot. Michael
Jet
J.
Li.
Fox. Michael
Jet
J. Fox.
Li.
Jackie Chan. Yeah.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan. Yeah. I mean, in this era though, you would have to say Vin Diesel to some extent, but because he had other movies other than Fast and Furious, and he's been a good voice actor.
I can see Vin Diesel
Jason
for
Statham, you know,
Yep.
teetering on it, you know, but kids don't really like I think when we were younger, we looked at Sly and it was like this mythical character. You know, Stallone and Arnold. Look how well received the Arnold bus is right now.
Chris Pratt is probably the closest one today, I'd say. Like right now, probably Chris Pratt and Dwayne Johnson are the only two I can
In
honestly
terms
think
of like an action man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt, Dwayne Johnson, Tom Hardy. That's probably it. And
Tom
like I said,
Hardy
Michael B. Jordan.
Man, hey, Michael
I
B.
wouldn't say
Jordan-
Tom Harden.
Michael
Tom
B.
Hardy.
Jordan
Tom Hardy's
has the
too-
potential.
He's too versatile as an actor. In terms of like you see him in a lot of like non-action movies. He's all over the place. He's like a chameleon.
Alert
He's
from
a great
See
actor.
what's new in Mac OS Sonoma.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
that on his
for
GPS?
sure. Michael B. Jordan,
It's the
if he gets
Matrix.
that Valzar role, that'd be pretty dope.
Yeah.
John Cena to an extent,
Momoa.
you know,
Momoa.
but they just,
Momoa,
but they not gonna have. See, the thing is with Stallone and Schwarzenegger, there was a bitter, there was like a rivalry as well.
mhm.
So they were always trying to one up each other, and
You ain't got that
we
no
knew it.
more.
Huh?
You ain't got that. You don't have that no more.
No, you don't
Nowadays,
got
don't
that
even
no
care.
No,
Oh man. So said
Competitive.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, I can't.
Come on,
I
man, don't
really,
do that.
I can't.
And
stand Kevin Hart.
McFly said Michael B. Jordan trash. Well,
Come on, McFly.
Man, because that dude killed. That
I
killed.
like the first Creed movie. I can't really think of anything else I like about Michael B.
Fruitville
Jordan.
Station.
Fruitville Station.
But that's when he was
great.
like young and shit. I
When he
thought we were
played
talking
the
about, like,
lawyer in the
action
movie
stuff.
with Jamie Foxx. With Jamie Foxx, if he would have done more superhero roles, I mean, but he's just a better actor than all of them. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
like he's a real actor. But Jamie Foxx is one of the most talented humans to ever live.
Yeah, that's true.
It's ridiculous.
Oh,
like
you know what it is, Fatal? When you think of a movie star and like an action star, but back then you got to remember at that time point, it was all about working out and being buff in the 80s. Nowadays, people don't care about that.
yeah, my man who played the last
That's what it
Batman
is,
said
man.
Patterson said I ain't working out.
What?
He was I ain't
But-
putting on
yeah.
no muscle.
We say that, but like pull up pictures of Bale from Dark Knight and Dark Knight Returns.
No, Bell was ripped. He was a method actor because he had just came from playing The Machinist where he got down to 115. Then he went up to 215 to play Batman.
I didn't say Dark Knight Rises. I said Dark Knight. Sorry, I said Dark Knight Rises and Dark Knight. I didn't say Batman Begins. And Batman Begins, he was big,
Yeah.
and then he lost. Like he stopped giving a shit. And
Well,
in
he
Dark
still
Knight,
was lean. With his shirt off,
he
he
was
didn't
still
have
super
he didn't
lean.
have flab. He had
But
abs.
was he like much bigger than Patterson?
Oh yeah. Yeah, Patterson.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Patterson built like
No.
Cuello.
Come on, it wasn't that much bigger than Pattinson. And then
Danny DeVito
even
again?
in Dark Knight Rises, you could tell he didn't give a shit anymore.
He still.
Then again, it
built
went with the story,
Pattinson.
but he didn't give a shit anymore. Like he didn't have a Batman physique in Dark Knight Rises. Like not crazy. He was small.
Patterson was built like a regular dude. He was built like a church pastor. He was built like Tom Brady. That's who he was built like, Tom Brady at the draft. That's how Patterson was built. He was like, I ain't working out, man. Y'all gonna give me the role or not, man.
I think something about that guy too is
that man.
A lot of people don't understand his British humor. A lot of Americans.
I actually like the movie though.
He has a very dry humor. In his interviews, he's very sarcastic. Yeah. When he was in because this is a funny one too. Anyway, whenever he used to do press tours for like what's the name of that? The Twilight stuff. He'd be talking about how shit the movie is. Like, this is so awful. I can't believe I'm in this. And he's just being sarcastic. He's being that's how he's funny. He likes to kind of antagonize like the fan base.
I love the Batman. Although it take him 50 times to punch somebody to knock him out, but still, it was a good movie. You still ain't knocked out? Damn, he's still up.
Oh wow.
He had to hit dude like 50 times.
Batman movie. Come on, man. I don't think you're gonna get it, man. Because the thing is, for a lot of these guys, they're using like gear to like get in shape for the role real quick. And like he insinuated, without actually saying like that people use it, he said he doesn't want to use that in one of his interviews. So he doesn't want to use like roids.
Hey, I did like his costume though, because if I was Batman, that'd be the type of costume that I would wear personally. Because I don't want to wear tight. I wouldn't want to wear tights as out here stopping combating crime. No, you ain't gonna have me in no leotards fighting people.
Oh wow. So we got Inard is up here. What do you guys think about Inard? I guess in general. I mean, I don't know if I'm necessarily even into this type of like. I'm into like obviously the horror stuff, but also like, is it this more expensive than Hot Toys?
Actually, the Superman they just brought out, the Cavill was it's gonna be $400 shipped. Hot Toys right there now. You know, like Hot Toys. I think the cheapest Hot Toys like $250, $230. But then with taxes and shipping, they getting close to $3. So with the head sculpts being as good as they are with Inard, although if you're going through these pictures and they bring up that Reeve, I don't like it. But that man, they doing some good jobs on these sculpts though, bro. It's crazy.
Hey, Northern Monkey, appreciate you coming. Says hello from UK. You're late, man. You're late.
You're gonna be late, buddy.
Stopping through, man. Appreciate you stopping through. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I don't think I've seen you before, so yeah. I don't know, man. I you know, I don't know.
Spec got Cavill for $3.99, free shipment to the continental US, and the sculpt on it is definitely better than Hot Toys. Even though it just is. It just is.
Okay. I've been saying this for a while. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, anything like that. I do like the movies, I do like the games, but I'm like a massive fan, nothing like that. This should have been a gold mine. They should have been kicking out so many Harry Potter figures, statues, art prints, Sideshow, Prime 1, XM. This should have been a gold mine. I don't know why we get so much like this has like a cult fan base, man. Like I just don't understand why more companies aren't just bashing this like they do Batman, just pumping them out, you know. You have different iterations of him, you know, throughout all the movies, being younger as a boy into, you know, a preteen, a teen. So like they should be coming out with a bunch of these type of collectibles, man.
You think that this is? I ain't no big Harry Potter fan myself, but
I'm not either, but I know they have a big fan base, like the books, the movies, the video games. You know what I'm saying? Posters, calendars. I remember everything they had for this stuff, man. Pencils, book bags, lunch bells, anything you could think of. They got a Harry Potter coffee mugs, t-shirts, sweaters, sweatshirts, pillows, anything you could think of. So I'm just saying, this is a gold mine. Statue companies better wake up and hop on that Harry Potter wave. Wingardium Leviosa. That's what, you know what I'm saying? You're like, better on it, man. Come on, man.
I mean, here come Inard. They answering the bell.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, all this stuff is getting out of hand, expensive. To be honest with you,
It is.
This stuff didn't cost more than $200. Let's be real. Like, it's not even costing them a fifth of what to make these $400, man. You talking about a video game console price for an action figure?
Yeah, no doubt. But hey,
I don't know, man. This looks dope, but I wouldn't buy it. I don't know. I really like, if I was to buy an Inard figure, this is the one I would buy. I don't think I'd buy the rooted hair. I'd buy the sculpted hair. Depends on which I think looks better. Harry Potter is for kids.
I think
he's right. He's right. But a lot of adults like Harry Potter. Are they stuck in Arrested Development? Maybe.
Oh,
Harry Potter's it's a great franchise.
Classic show. It definitely is, man. But I think I'm
gonna lean Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I would think that those are two comparative type of franchises.
Yeah,
and I would lean a little bit more Lord of the Rings.
I wouldn't compare them. They're both British in origin, but like I wouldn't compare them.
Lord of the Rings.
Right out the gate, you see how much more like. Look at this.
Yeah,
this is good.
Fatal, you want to take Keith's spot, you know? You want to be the king hater.
I mean, you like Harry Potter?
Oh, I like Harry Potter, but that's not why I'm saying it.
Oh, okay.
You trying to take Keith's spot from now on? Every time I hear you hating, I'm gonna just say,
hey, I don't even be hating. I spread love. What,
I don't know.
You trying to put your hate on me?
Oh no! You're not gonna gaslight me, Fatal.
Yeah, that's what you're doing, man. You trying to make me the king hater.
I'm the beard on this, man.
Nah, this is dope.
And
I'm not really a Lord of the Rings fan either, to be honest with you. I don't have anything from Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter in my house at all.
Yeah, look at these lights that they got back here. They're like pre-drilled into the thing. That would honestly be kind of cool.
Cash on the project.
Yeah,
it's gonna be all over your cube shelving. Nah, that's cool. That is cool. They got your boy who don't work out. You can even tell he don't work out by looking at his action figure.
Yeah, you could just.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That man built like a freak.
Hey, look at his pants leg.
He built like a freak.
I mean, you know what they call a sleeper build? I mean, if you see Affleck in a suit with a whole ass trench coat, is he gonna look buff?
Yeah. The figures I've seen, he does.
Pull him up right now. There's literally, like, when he goes to get Flash with the Mercedes, you can see him in a suit. He doesn't look ripped.
Shit.
Well, you talking about on the Flash? No, he lost a lot of weight.
No, not in the Flash movie. In the Justice League movie, when he goes in the Mercedes and like he throws the batarang at Flash, and Flash like was watching it, and then he catches it. He goes there in a suit and he doesn't look bulky. You can't tell someone has a crazy physique when they're wearing a suit unless it's like a freaking like Mr. Olympia candidate, because they're like so huge. Or they're wearing like a really bad suit that's like super tight and looks nasty. There's no audio. What's going on, Cash?
No, I'm just messing with Jesse Hernandez.
Man. Hey Siri. Lumos.
Oh, you had to say, "Hey Siri." Come on, man. You didn't put
Nah.
that part. Hey Siri. Lumos.
Oh, that's so freaking cool. Okay, that's so freaking cool. I'm geeking out right now. That's awesome.
Wingardium Leviosa. Jesse Hernandez, man. That's what I'm
Oh,
talking
man.
about. Come on, man. I knew you was a Harry Potter boy. Come on, man.
Aloh Namora.
Alok Namora. No,
Nah,
oh man.
they do a good job.
And
I'm
the
not a
Accountant. The Accountant was a dope action movie. I actually like that movie a lot. D3 is talking about it. Have you guys watched The Accountants?
Ben Affleck, right?
Yeah. And
I
he was
haven't
like
watched it.
he was like an accountant, like maybe a retired like CIA or FBI dude. And he was like crazy.
I wish Ben would have got his own movie, though.
I don't want to spoil the end for anyone that hasn't watched it, but Accountants is a great action movie. It's like John Wick. Like not John Wick, it's like that kind of action movie. It's really good. I thought Ben Affleck was great in it. Ben Affleck's physique, the best his physique has ever been was during In the Town. You seen that movie?
Oh yeah, that was good.
Man.
And he produced on that.
Yeah. I know. I think he also directed. Did he direct on that?
Yeah. Man, he does a really good job, bro. Let's be honest with you. And that's why I thought, and he wanted some a level of autonomy in making a Batman movie, and I think when he would have did a good job. You saw Gone Girl?
Yeah,
great movie.
Great movie.
What's the Argo? Great movie.
Fargo. Is it Argo? Argo. Yeah.
Is it Argo?
It is Argo. The one that they go to Afghanistan or something.
Yeah, great movie. The Town, great movie. And I remember when they cast him as Batman, I was highly pissed because I just didn't see it. And then when he put on the suit, he looked like even his jawline and his haircut looked like a Bruce Wayne in a comic strip. And I was like, man, I was absolutely wrong. But then the meddling CEOs at Warner Brothers, they didn't allow the story to just flow because they was trying to keep up with what the MCU
and we would have had him too if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
There you go. Perfect. But and because I don't need, I never wanted DC or MCU and DCU to be similar. I wanted them to be totally different. I don't want to get the same experience I had with the MCU and the build up and the cameos at the end of the movie. I didn't need that.
Yeah. But it was all for the best because now we have a fantastic Batman and Pattinson.
He ain't better than Ben. Like, think about them fighting each other.
I don't want to talk about has-beens,
Oh wow.
They don't let Ben cook. Honestly, yeah, they should have given him a proper chance. People really like the fight scene. I think that really sold people on Ben Affleck as Batman, the warehouse fight scene. Yeah. I think personally, he moved around too fast. It's kind of superhuman. But then again, the movie he was in wasn't exactly like a grounded movie. So they wanted him to, be able to look capable alongside all those crazy superhero stunts that Superman and Wonder Woman were performing. Jesse says, "You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Why are you hating on Harry Potter, Fatal?"
I mean, it's decent. I just ain't really. It's hard to get into that kind of stuff, man. Like if I'm gonna watch that kind of something with that feel, it's gonna be Game of Thrones. Like that feel.
I know
you're talking about. Like I want something a little darker, a little bit more violent. If I'm, Harry Potter just feels. I don't know, like the name Harry Potter. You know, it feels like that, and I just can't really
There
get
you go again, Fatal.
into
What,
it.
what
Not saying it
that sound
sucks.
like some Kisses kind of comment. Harry
Nah,
Potter.
not saying it sucks. It just ain't my thing. That's all.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
You know, would I watch it? Yeah, but am I gonna be like, man, this is groundbreaking? Not for me, but some people it's groundbreaking. It's groundbreaking cinema. Some people they like, man, this the best thing smoking. You know,
I'll ask the chat though. Like for the chat, what actual pieces have you seen from Wonderfest that like you go, wow, that's amazing. I want that. Yeah, let us know. Because I know like there's Wonderfest's been really fantastic. What's up, Shane? Shane's in the chat. That's another King hater. Oh shit, what the okay. I'm gonna show you something. My friend just sent me this. Lol. Okay, that's annoying. I'm moving, so my apartment is a mess. But let's see.
Can you see that?
That's a figure. Hold on, man. That's one of the white girls. White chicks.
Yeah, and they put him at the Captain Marvel.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then this is what the figure looks like. It looks like the white chicks.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
So FBJ says Fatal don't want to watch kids run around getting into foolishness. Say, oh man, FBJ, you getting a point taken off.
I think Lord of the Rings is slightly
is more up your alley.
For me. I mean, I'm not saying I won't watch it. It's just like, but I won't say, oh man, some of the greatest cinema I ever watched in my life.
Yeah. D3 says he's looking forward to the Rocket Toys Kasame and Rocket Toys Sasori. So those are like Naruto characters. Then Shane is hating, not hate, just deep-rooted dislike.
Man, I don't even
deep
have
into your bones,
man. Making that up, but I'm not.
Oh my god.
I don't have a hate bone. I don't even know how to spell hate. Is it H-A?
H-A-T-E. The same H in Fatal. In fact, take the P out of Fatal. Take the A and L out at the end.
Fatal.
Put an E. Oh man. Hatal.
E-I-H-T.
Northern Monkey 1 says the Arnold bust except for his hairline. You don't like the hairline on. I feel like as far as those kind of pieces go, the hairline is pretty all right. It's pretty all right. Expand on that. Tell me what you don't like, particularly Northern Monkey.
Who said that?
Northern Monkey. This is the first time I've seen him in the chat.
I think the hairline on that Arnold is good. I think we give these actors a little bit too much credit, and we want them more beautiful than they really are. I think, his hairline was his hairline.
Possibly. But like, on the figure, I know that's something they don't do too well all the time. On the silicone bust or just silicone in general, the hairline can tend to look unnatural.
Yeah. I could give you an example of a terrible hairline. It's a 1/3. It is the Christian Bale, Bruce Wayne on the J&D.
Yeah, I agree.
The hairline is jagged as heck, and people try to say that's how it looks. Nah, that didn't look natural at all.
It didn't look natural, and it's too hard to. The hairstyles that work best on silicone is when it's pulled back, slick, like the Joaquin Phoenix you got behind you, the slick back hair. Like, cause
And my
when
Wonder
when,
Woman
when,
on
when someone pulls their hair back, they can have a really sharp hairline, right? You know, so it looks realistic that way. Mitchell Lawrence said, "Lord of the Rings is a harder fantasy." So you mean high fantasy? I would say, yeah, it is high fantasy. It's got like elves and dwarves and stuff. Uh, D3 said that YOLO Park Optimus Primal is calling me too. You see that, Fatal? The
Optimus.
Optimus Primal, the one where like
See
oh,
that?
that's your gal, yeah. But you see, her hairline has the same issue, but the thing is that tiara helps like mask like some of that. But definitely, I think when on and it also because they can put more hair on the life size bust, it's easier to get the hairline right than the 1/3. The thing about hair is like you need a lot of it, and then you need to blend it well around the edges. But this looks definitely better than some of that J&D stuff.
Yeah. I love this
Um,
bus, man. I love it.
But that YOLO Park. You guys see the Optimus Primal? The that D3 is talking about, the one with the articulated body parts, the chest moves, and other parts of it move.
No, where's that at?
Oh, that's YOLO. They want
YOLO Park.
2,200 for that.
Eesh, hell
It's
no.
24 inches tall.
Okay,
But the
D3,
chest
you're
breathes.
bugging.
The chest breathes.
Yeah, the chest moves. Is that all that moves on it? The chest?
Well, no, it breathes. I think other stuff move around, but that chest breathes.
Who needs breathing robots, anyways? So Castage watched Two Towers and Return of the King.
Oh wow. Yeah, I haven't watched that. You know, so
This looked nice in like photos. This picture I don't think does it justice. I wouldn't get something like this though.
I wouldn't either. This shit's
I think
creepy.
there was a
Your
quarter
house.
scale or 1/3 like version of her next to it, and that looked really good. But it wasn't painted.
Looks good.
No, this looks good. It's just
Yeah, it looks
I don't
good.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't collect busts.
I collect busts, so I'll be getting my first statue, life size ever, one and only.
Really?
Yeah, I'm moving some pieces to get
The Bale?
Bale.
You're
Yeah.
insane. Are you getting it with the armory or just like
No. 42 grand? Nah, man. My wife will put a
That's
bullet
that's
straight
a
through
car.
my eye. But if I move the 1/3 scale Catwoman on bike, if I move Hulkbuster and I move some more pieces, you know, I think I can realistically have this Bell in my collection. And it'll be like an ultimate piece. I don't need the armory because I got it right here. I got the armory right here.
That's the hot toy?
Yeah. But
Oh,
this
wow.
is exactly what you're getting. You're getting this armory in life size with Queen Studios for 42 grand. Every single thing. And I think they all can move out. So you're getting this armory. Guess what? This is the only armory I'll ever have. Although I really love this armory, I think they took it to another level with the reissue. Wish they didn't reissue it. I can't stand reissues, but that armory is 42K in life size, and I don't even think I got the ceiling height for it. Even if I was rich and I wanted it, I think it has to be at least 10 feet tall. To maybe 9-10 feet tall, and most people basements don't have that kind of ceiling height.
Yeah. You know something that like I just saw in the chat and it's crazy. It's like FBJ says love the John Wick franchise. And like shoot, we even in general outside of Wonderfest, we haven't seen any John Wick statues. And that's pretty popular. I mean, they've done 4 movies now, is it right?
Yeah, 4.
So like and that's a very popular franchise. You would think they'd be capitalizing on that, right? And I know Prime 1 has a license, but we haven't seen anything from them yet. So maybe they'll do it with Blitzway eventually.
I can see Blitzway.
Mm-hmm.
I can see Blissway. I was having a discussion about Blissway with the likeness,
Mm-hmm.
and I have that Joker, that third scale when they reissued the head sculpt. I think they did a good job. And this PVC,
Mm-hmm.
if you touch it, it has a good texture to it.
Yeah. Pictures from the show. Arnold's hairline looks like it's receding. Okay, that's the problem. The legs and arms are articulated, release steam out the back. Oh, that's cool.
Man, this looks cool.
Wife would kill Fatal with a weapon from,
Oh,
the
absolutely.
Batman armory. Yeah.
Man, dude.
Not if you get her first.
But if I can tell you this, if I
use the life insurance to get the armory.
If I was
Come on, man.
like say a actor or something like that, if I was an actor and I was a collector like I am,
Mm-hmm.
that would have been a day one pre-order. I would have had that in my basement. So if I was a dude worth say at least $5 million, I would buy that. I would buy that because if you're a Batman collector and you can afford it comfortably, then only 30 people in the entire universe will have that piece. That'd be pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man, gonna give us a seizure.
Yeah.
What is all this con stuff? Is this something that they're doing in China or something?
Yeah.
Because it seemed like it kind of came out of nowhere, right?
It's like a con for like art stuff. Wonderfest. It for like figures, like statue companies, anyone that makes collectibles. And
Hey,
you got like
that's creepy.
smaller groups that make
on the
stuff.
camera.
So the name of this company is Very Museum. They have some pieces I want.
Hey, real quick, but if anybody got like epilepsy or something, just look away, man. I don't want nobody passing out watching the stream, man. Just want to say that real quick. I like this right here. That's pretty detailed. It's odd collectible, but it's pretty detailed.
Mm-hmm.
7-year-old me would have been all over this dinosaur stuff, man. Not gonna lie.
Oh man. The last time I was into dinosaurs, it was when my brother challenged me to draw some. You look like you might have
you gotta have an Arsenio Hall fingers to do it.
What they want for that?
For the ET?
No clue.
Too much 99. That's what they want. And I ain't paying.
This is probably a $2,000 chessboard.
Maybe. Who knows? Yeah.
Y'all even see anything that's catching y'all eye? Like,
In this video? No.
Yeah, I saw some. They glanced it. It's in the back. It was Hellboy.
Yeah, I did see the Hellboy.
That's cool. This Raptor, whatever that is.
He says he's enjoying Wonderfest more than San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah,
is that what this is? Wonderfest?
Yeah, this is Wonderfest, right?
Okay.
Because there's so much they're showing. All the companies are showing cool stuff. You got anime, you got like movie pieces, you got like comic pieces, you got everything. They got figures. If you like collecting, like Wonderfest is where it's at, and I'm sure NYCC is gonna bust. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be that great. NYCC is coming up just in like a few days, so I'm really digging Wonderfest this year. So Hellboy, that's a Dino Tooth. ECC Hellboy needed an arm holding the cigar while he takes a puff. Lol. Which arm though? Which arm would they use?
If he's saying holding a cigar, it's gonna be the little hand.
Mm-hmm. Facts for no run collector. Wonderfest has a major cons beat. I agree. Especially like this year, yeah. without a doubt. I don't know. Maybe like because I mean the only maybe we'll get announcements during NYCC from PCS, Sideshow, and Tweeterhead. Those are the Western companies that I think might do something. But I mean, XM is already at Wonderfest, and all the other Asian companies, Queen, Infinity Studios, they're over at Wonderfest. They're killing it right now. They're getting people excited for their products. Ooh, and Shane says, hit that like button and put a little cash in your life.
There you go.
Put some cash in your life. Put some cash in your life. If your cash ain't right.
Hey, there you go, Fatal. There you go, right there. What you think about it?
Abe Sapien.
Yeah. I mean, if you really a fan of that movie, then but I wouldn't even buy a Hellboy piece, but it's still cool looking.
Look at his lips. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. Oh man, he got the lip gloss.
It looks pretty good. I think the price on this is pretty decent. I don't think it's gonna hit that $4,000 or that $3,000 range. Maybe in the under $3,000.
I don't know. It probably would, right?
28.
I feel like ECC is expensive, right? We'll see. Oh, they'll be selling it on that website, Cinema Cat. Okay, what else is there? I wonder if there'll be anything I like in this, because I like this company. Museum, and they have a very big booth at this show. That's the Hellboy.
Are you surprised that there's a cigar in the mouth, or no? Because it's coming from that part of the world.
Oh yeah,
because in America they won't give you a cigar.
No, they probably would actually. The reason, because you wouldn't get a cigar if it was DC or Marvel, but this isn't DC or Marvel. They don't own the license to this.
No, it's not DC or Marvel, but
it's published by Dark Horse.
Yeah, this is
and the movie is I can't remember the name of the studio that did it. Legendary or something. Lionsgate, maybe.
Guillermo del Toro, Hellboy.
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, Dark Horse Comics, Columbia Pictures, Sony Pictures. Huh. I don't know. That was for the original though. Looks good, like the beard on it. They got a lot of dinosaurs.
They got a lot of dinosaurs.
Yeah, of dinosaurs.
I'm looking for dragons.
Get this guy the trash out of here.
Reptilian Gray. This is by Steve Wang.
I thought this was the alien they found in Mexico.
Oh God.
They put some water on him, so he's back.
Now this
is not that gremlin.
This I like.
Clever girl.
Like this. This is pretty cool. It's got a classy look to it. Although the one that Queen Studios did is bananas.
What if it was some sort of automatronic or whatever, to where like the eye could like
move around?
Yeah, that would be.
Or like dilate?
Yeah. That would be kind of nice, man.
That'd be dope. But this looks good.
It does. It does. This looks really, really good.
Now I like this better than a bus, to be honest.
I don't think there's gonna be anything I'm into in this video.
See that coming out the base?
The Tooth Fairy? Yeah.
Ooh. Nice suit. Got some gloss on the paint. Looks really good, man.
Mini T-Rex.
That looks good.
What's this from? Is it just like a zombie?
That looked like
something?
the movie with Will Smith.
I Am Legend.
I Am
yeah.
Legend.
Yeah.
That's good. That's got to be I Am Legend, right?
I don't know.
That's how they looked.
It is a vampire, so maybe I don't know.
I don't know.
Anatomical reference sculptures.
Hold on. What was that over there? Look like a black character. That definitely looked like I Am Legend, though. When he pans in the background, I don't know if that was a human or... No, that ain't it yet.
It's something dark, yeah.
Right there. Oh, that's a human. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm like, man.
I'm about to say, is that a bishop?
Zoom, enhance.
Because, Bishop, a black dude with a perm.
Oh, man, dude.
I was to say.
Putting those aliens in your room, you're asking for trouble. Yeah, ain't nobody getting an alien in their room, man. That's for sure.
Yeah, but I seen what I need to see, Jelena.
What's up, Jelena?
When I think that the Christian Bale, that is just outstanding. The likeness is better, a little better than Infinity, and I like the Arnold bust. Statue wise, I don't think nothing new that was announced. I guess that Iron Man, that
XM or Queen.
I'm just saying, period. All the new stuff that been announced.
Mm-hmm.
That Iron Man looked pretty good with the
gas.
The original renders didn't look all that great, but seeing it like in person, the suit is a lot shinier than I thought it would be.
But they didn't. The light up is gonna be battery powered, man, and they're asking for over $2,000 for that shit.
I don't think it. Yeah, The Last of Us being at $2,000, 2,400 shipped. It's a way better bang for your buck when you
exactly. And you got like how many characters with The Last of Us? You got three. And then you have multiple switch outs, like so many weapons for Joel, a lot of weapons for Ellie. Then you got multiple portraits.
3 portraits each, right? Or 3 portraits each.
I can't remember, but it's with the bust for the portraits. It's crazy what XM is trying to charge for that piece. And I was telling Ang on Facebook, come on, put the wired, and he said, "Oh, it might cause a fire. People might." I'm like, bro, that's bullshit. Sideshow did the Dark Knight statue with the light up, the lightning, and it's wired. The Storm is wired. Like Prime 1 has a bunch of wired light up statues. My Goku is wired. Vegeta is wired. A bunch of companies doing wired. Why can't XM do wired lighting? He keeps telling me, it's dangerous. Like, we don't want your family to pass away. It's better. We won't risk it. Now, if you won't risk it, lower the price, please. Because I don't know. I don't think you should be paying that much and you still be flipping switches and buying batteries. Because the batteries won't last. I had their Iron Fist, and if you turn on the battery, the light up for that, it's going to be dead in like 2 hours.
Dude, the worst batteries ever are the Predators. Those things, legitimately, unless you just are doing it to take pictures or a room tour, or you just gonna put them in and leave it on until it dies, it's pointless.
Because
generally it's pointless.
And then even the whole process of trying to turn it on is very annoying.
Yep.
Whereas if it was wired, I could turn on the lights with a smart plug.
Exactly. I agree.
If even if you were saying, okay, we can't put wires inside the Iron Man suit for whatever reason, I think it's possible, but I might even accept that. But the base, come on, put like the wires in the base. Let's have DC out like a power supply for the base, not batteries. because that stuff is janky as hell. You're constantly buying batteries, and it costs a lot, man. Because these things drain the power in the batteries quickly, and like those tiny batteries are actually not cheap, like the watch batteries, and they don't come in like bulk. Like if you buy them and you want to get them in bulk, it's not that easy. At least if you go to Walmart or Target, you pay like $7 and like you put it inside a statue and then it's done in 2 hours. Come on, that's stupid. So put a wire, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I agree, man. I agree. Yeah, dude, that is pretty much the most of everything that there was, far as like new that hasn't, been kind of shown since yesterday. I think the only thing else was this. Let me see if I could see it real quick. This was from Infinity Studio. Can't find them all. I know I had seen like the Rock.
We'll probably talk about the anime stuff another stream.
Yeah, the anime stuff is different, but this is the Fast and the Furious is what they had shown. And Buck, I'm not gonna lie, like I know we talked about movie statues, but I feel like Scarface, I feel like Avatar, all that type of stuff is different. Rocky. This here, I'm like, I just don't see it.
Who is Giselle? I don't
That's
watch
what I'm
these
talking
movies.
about. Like maybe
I
I
don't
haven't
watch
seen
these
the
movies.
newest one, so I'm just like, what the hell? Like
I don't know anyone's name in these. Is that Gal Gadot? Or who's that?
Let's go off camera.
Is that Gal Gadot?
No.
Is there a close up?
That's not.
Yeah. That's who that's supposed to be. It look like.
I think it's supposed to be. It's as supposed to be Gal Gadot. Oh my god, it looks more like Rachel Weisz.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's a pass. Easy.
They got a Rock one out there too. I just don't. I don't see it. I don't see many people buying this. I just don't.
It looks like Rachel Weisz, like a young Rachel Weisz.
It's supposed to be her.
I'm not even upset with the likeness per se. I'm just more confused why they did this statue in the first place.
That's what I'm confused on.
You're gonna do a Fast and
why.
Furious statue and you chose this character.
Yeah.
Bruh. It's whatever. You could have done Tyrese. He needs the money. He would have given you the likeness.
What more do you want from me? Oh, you Vision says this looks like shit.
Damn.
Oh man. Nah, dude, I appreciate it. Like I said, there's a couple other things that we'll just kind of talk about on a different stream. But I appreciate everybody for coming. Buck, you're out of commission this until what, Saturday?
No. I should be back up online tomorrow night.
Oh, you'll already be moved by
I
then?
believe so. I'll be moved. If anything, I should be able to stream on my iPad. I won't have my computer for like maybe till next week, to the week after. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Maybe
Friday or the week after. But I'll be able to stream on my iPad if I want to stream.
Okay. So on Thursday, we'll be back with What's New Sideshow. And then Saturday, we'll have episode 23 of Broke Boys Club. And we're finally going to do this giveaway. Finally, we'll do this giveaway, man. So hopefully we can get everybody there. Buck,
and we'll
Fatal,
see the return of Hadel the Collector.
Yo, you know how Vegeta and Goku merge? That's Fatal and Keys.
Wow.
Oh man.
You know they both was in the service too.
Bro, they lying on me, y'all.
Oh man.
Lying on me, man.
Nah, but I appreciate everybody for coming, man. And yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back live on Saturday. So expect a bunch of pre-recorded content between now and Saturday. This Saturday, definitely tune in, man. It's a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Finally, sorry about that the last couple of times, but definitely don't want to miss on Saturday. $50 Spec gift card, $50 Sideshow gift card, a Batman Hush art print, which is 11x17 unframed, by the way, from my guy Victor, and then a 1/10 Emma Frost statue. So good luck to all the winners out there. All you got to do is just be subscribed to the channel and follow this Facebook group right here. And we'll come up with something fun, or maybe ask some questions or something, and we'll have a good time, man. But any last words, Buck Fangs?
Well, let me give a shout out to D3 because he says he's planning to do his first stream on Thursday night. Should check him out. Well, you know, when you stream, well, hopefully, like if you want, you could post about that in the Cashing Out community on Facebook. Yeah.
Hold on real quick, D3. Hold on real quick. This dude said, "You lurker." This dude was lurking in the shadow.
Damn. You see it? Look at his other comment. You and Buck used together. Is that fat? Go Tanks.
Oh man.
Go Tanks.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Oh man, dude.
He's saying you can't come for my crown, Fatal. It's mine.
Best of luck, D3. Best of luck, man. Best of luck. Definitely, you could post it in the group, you know, anytime you want, man.
Send that man back to the Shadow Realm.
Great stream. Nice to catch it live. We'll have to go back and watch it from the beginning. Thank you, man. Thank you. Fatal, any last words, man?
Yeah, you know what? I'm about to hit 700, so I'm giving away another gift card. And then when we get to that 1,000, I'm giving away that DC Direct Harley versus Batman Dio. I think it's about a 5th scale diorama, and they like on that train track base
on the roller coaster.
Yeah. So I'm giving that away at 1,000. I think I'm gonna hit that. I might hit that 1,000 before the year's out. It looked like I've been moving pretty good lately. So thanks for everybody who's subbing to the channel. So yeah, and no show tonight. I got to go to work. So.
Yeah, no doubt. Me too. I actually got to leave here in about an hour. Gotta go to work, get the bills paid, as they say. So
YouTube not paying.
Yeah. Also,
no
this is a legendary stream. You know, this was a good stream. This was the first appearance of Hadel the Collector. You guys note it down. This is a key episode. The first appearance of Hadel the Collector. He started hating real hard this episode. Talking about Robert Pattinson, talking about Harry Potter. Going in. So
Scorpion win. Flawless victory. Fatality.
Hey, look at the name.
Oh man, this is. Oh man, that's funny, dude.
Yeah,
that's
there
funny.
you go. I'm gonna wear that for the rest of the show.
Damn. But yeah, man. Appreciate everybody for coming, man. You guys have a good one, and I'll leave you guys. I'll leave you guys with this, man. Peace out.
I have the high ground. You underestimate my power.